Hello, I'm Dr. Clint Sexton.
And I'm Lisa Sexton.
And today we want to talk about functional medicine and looking at your body as a whole. Okay, so the body is a whole entire organism, but it's comprised of various systems like the digestive system and respiratory system and the endocrine system, which are your hormones. And all these systems have to work together for your body to function properly and work properly. So when your body is functioning the way that it should, that's really what health is. Okay, and when it's not functioning the way that it should, that's when you have health problems or illness or disease. And so what we want to just talk about a little bit today is these systems. And so let's use the example of the digestive system. That's a very common problem that people have. So let's say you're having some gas or bloating or maybe some loose stool. So you're thinking that the root cause or the problem must be the digestive system. Okay, which would not be an inappropriate assumption to arrive at. However, systems are related, okay, and it's really not ever going to come down to a single system of involvement, okay, because again, they go together, they're related to each other. So let's just take the digestive system. So let's say that you have an issue with, let's say, food allergies or food sensitivities, and if you found out what those were and you removed those from the diet, and your digestion improved, that would really fall under another category of system and probably going heavily into the area of the immune system, for example. That would be that kind of situation. Or maybe we're just not having good coordinated functions and actions in the body. And that could come back to another system such as the nervous system. Okay? Or maybe we have a hormonal imbalance. Maybe we're having an imbalance of cortisol from the adrenal glands, or estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, or insulin from the pancreas, or thyroid hormones. Now we're talking about the endocrine system, okay? And all of those are going to have an impact on how the digestive system works. So even though the system that's bothering you or that you're aware of is the digestive system, you're going to see that other systems are going to be involved in contributing to this problem. Okay?
Right. And so what I think is important here for that might be even more relatable is that when I get a phone call at the office, oftentimes people say, I'm suspecting that I have a food sensitivity or a food allergy because when I eat, I get bloated, or they have different reactions from it. So what we do here at the office is we actually have to look bigger and more globally. So now what's common sense to Dr. Sexton is that he knows that there's some involvement with one or more of the systems. And I always think of it like the issue that you're having is really at the very end of the branch. But what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're actually going to do our research to figure out what's at the root. And so it's never the outcome or what it is that the symptom is that you're having. That's never the problem. It's always, what's the story back here? And so we are always looking at whether it is the endocrine system or what's going on with your immune system or your neurological or your nervous system. We have to know the big picture.
Exactly. And so just like what Lisa's saying is that what you're aware of is that you have gas, bloating, and loose stool, and you're like, well, it must be my gut. And that's it. It's just localized and the problem is only in the gut. But more often than not, that's not the case. And we have these other systems that are contributing to this, and that's what's resulting in what you're experiencing. But that's the whole concept of functional medicine, which is backtracking, understanding the relationship of systems and identifying root causes, and then providing correction to reverse the dysfunction in those areas. And then symptoms improve, function is restored, and you feel better.
That's right. I really think that that's what sets it apart. That's the success that we have here at the clinic, is that the understanding of looking at the body globally and getting the whole picture. And then once we have that, then we know how to zero in, we know how to create the change and team up, partner with you, and have that success that you're looking for and that we're looking for. So please don't hesitate. Give us a call. Check out the blog. We're here for you. When you do call, you're going to talk to me, and I'll answer all your questions. And we hope that this has been informative for you.
Exactly.